Terry Steiner after the Pan Am Games women's competition. 3 women in the finals came out with a champion, 2 silvers. Let's talk first about the champion, Helen Maroulis, how she competed today and what was the key for her beating Verbeek, who's a very talented opponent.
Well, I think number one, she competed. She competed really well. From the standpoint of just staying in the fight and staying in the game. She went first period 0-0. We were in the clinch. Second period, we get taken down and turn. The period's over at 7-0. It would have been very easy at that point against a competitor like Verbeek to just lay down and take your silver medal. But she bounced back and let it go and moved on and just scrapped a lot. She had a lot of opportunities that she missed, some scoring opportunities that we missed, but she just stayed in it tough. And then, at the end of the match, Verbeek tried to sneak it in and tried to get a throw at the end, and we caught her on it. So just I think a really good job of just sticking with the plan, and not getting, not having so much highs and lows during the match, just staying calm, knowing that there are going to be some of those during the match, and just doing what she needed to do. So. It was a great performance, and really, Verbeek is a great competitor and a great athlete, and I think it just shows credit to Helen. She's definitely a rising star, and she's doing a great job.
At 48, Clarissa Chun went up against an Olympic champ, a regular opponent of hers, Carol Wynn, and had a nice start of the match with a first period victory, but she ended up on her back and got pinned in the second. Thoughts about how Clarissa wrestled and what happened in that match with Wynn?
Well, I think it was 2 different matches, the first and second period. The first period we went out attacking, and I think we shot in the first 2 seconds of the match.
Right.
We got things going. It didn't turn out right. We got scored on that first shot, but she was moving and she was using her motion, using her agility, using her wrestling skills in that first period, and from that action she created an opportunity where she got a nice throw off of it, and that's the thing, she has to make people wrestle. Second period, I thought we slowed the match way down again. We got caught into more of a Carol style match where we just stood and Carol took advantage of it and got us in a front end like situation where we never reacted right, and she capitalized on it. She tapped us and put us to her back, but I thought the first period was how Clarissa needs to wrestle. The second period we fell back a little bit and started just trying to hold on to something, and the first period she came out to really attack and win something. Had she done that the second period, who knows? Credit to Carol. Carol's again a great champion, and that's why she's won what she's won, but because she finds a way to come through things. But I think it's just a matter of us knowing our style and knowing what we have to do, and then we got to get out there and execute. And if we would have did that in the second period, I think maybe we could have had a chance.
63 kilos, Elena Pershkova against the Cuban Vito. Elena's beaten her in the past. It's been a couple of years ago they wrestled at the Worlds. This time it didn't go for Elena at all. The Cuban was able to get some throws and put Elena to her back.
I think it's what we've been talking about all week. We weren't ready for the emotion of that match. Cuba came out very excited, very emotional, a lot of passion, and we came out just to wrestle and not really to get out there and grind and fight. And it showed right away. The girl came at us right away, and we weren't ready for that kind of a battle. And we were a little bit soft with our hands, and a little bit soft with our shots, or we were soft with our step even. We just didn't have that. So when we shot, it was kind of about a 50-70% shot. It wasn't a 100% shot. And we got thrown off balance a little bit. One part of the match we got distracted with the nosebleed, and worrying about that, and the girl shot a double leg on us. And so I thought we were just out of focus a little bit. I don't think it was a true testament of what Elena can do, but it was an area that we need to focus on, wrestling with emotion and wrestling from the start of the match. We can't wait to get down by a point and expect to come back against top people. And so I think that's what we did tonight. So that's where we're at.
Overall, gold and 2 silvers. 3 girls were here. We didn't have one in the other weight class. So as the coach, how do you look at this performance for Team USA?
Well, the highlight definitely was Helen's match in the final against Verbeek. I mean, that was a great win, against a great champion. And I think, the rest of everyone, including Helen. I mean, we got to keep working. As a program, we got to keep working. I think we're right where we need to be right now. We can continue to improve and continue to win medals at the Olympics and to win gold medals at the Olympics, which I think we're very capable of. We need to continue stepping forward, and so win, lose or draw here, we need to keep moving forward, keep working, and keep plugging away, because the competition is getting tougher and tougher, as you see here. I think that the Pan American Championships, have changed a lot in the last 8 years that they've been involved in this, and they're going to continue to change. These countries are continuing to start to believe in themselves more and more, and they're putting more into this development, and it's showing. So we just need to continue on with that.
Thanks, Coach.